Hello, my name is William and this is found in Japan, and right now we're outside Cafe Mongolia. I've never had Mongolian food, but my friend and his wife have opened up a shop. I don't know what Mongolian food is. I understand it's a lot of meats and stuff. I understand this is a cafe, so I'm really excited to try this and get inside. Hopefully the connection will hold up, and we'll see you in there. So I just finished a live walk from Namba to Shinsaibashi. There were some special events, so it didn't hold out very well. So that's actually in a video that I'm gonna stitch together and edit, and keep an eye out for that. Hi William, hello Pilot Girl. I hope you are doing well. My previous live stream failed. It looks like the connection is holding up well here. So let's go inside and see what we can get. Gentle people. Hello. Yes, right now you are on YouTube, if that's cool.
Cafe Mongolia. We are served Mongolian food. Welcome to Osaka Cafe Mongolia.
So, all right, can I just sit down? You cool? Yeah. Table is probably good. Oh yeah. Wow.
So
Yeah.
that's your big microphone?
Yes. Yeah. This is. Yeah. It's really tiny. Just
Looks like some bunny out of your pocket.
pretty close. Pretty close. Well, thank you. All right. I actually tried to live stream from Namba to here, but they're having the Hikari Matsuri, like the light up, and especially like the Oryx parade. All the new players are going to Namba Shrine, so you actually can't even leave the Shotengai. There's like police blocking the road. Yeah, so I was very surprised. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was them. So it was a longer walk than I thought, because I started on the other side of the road and then was gonna dodge the Shotengai, but I had to walk in the Shotengai. So.
I have a story about the Oryx buffaloes, but it's not appropriate for you.
Hello, watching from Queensland, Australia. So, hello. This is everybody, but this is the menu. I don't know what's good. Pierce, what's good?
I really like this is called booze,
All right.
and it's a Mongolian steamed dumpling. This one's really good. It's it's a Mongolian milk tea,
All right.
and it has dumplings in it.
All right.
Mongolian milk tea is made with salt, so it's already got kind of even when they drink it as a tea, it's got salt in it.
Okay.
You can add dumplings and it becomes a little bit more of a soup, but it's
All
surprisingly
right.
nice.
All right.
And then this is the main, they eat this all day, every day in Mongolia. It's the hosher.
All right. Well, I guess I have to get one of those, because. All right. So, Michelle and Rachel, this is Pierce, and Zach. Can you tell they're brothers? But we all used to work together, and Pierce's wife put this together, and so make sure to come here and check it out when you guys come to Osaka. So it really sucks the last stream like blew up. I had like 10 people and they were watching, and then it just went no connection. And so I was like, I'm just gonna keep pretending like I'm recording. So I'm gonna try to edit and stitch it together and re-upload it later, because yes, I can tell that you are brothers. They have another brother. He's about this big, and his name is Kwame. So. All right, so he said that this is the staple food that is in Mongolia, made every day. It looks like a breaded meat, and do you want to be on?
How do you feel about Tibet?
It is an awesome place, and I would love to visit there one day. I'm not monetized yet, so it doesn't really matter. But I left you a question on your last stream. I hope you can answer it. Hello, Father. Yes, hello, everybody. We are at Cafe Mongolia, and I'm going to get the classic one. Pierce recommended these dumplings as well as the milk with dumplings in it. So, Zach, what did you get?
So I got the meatball set.
Meatball set.
It says on there, I'm not going to pronounce it right. It's like tiptelli.
Tiptelli.
There's like 3 meatballs, some mashed potatoes, and some rice.
Sounds pretty good.
It's pretty tasty. I'm happy that was my choice.
What was your favorite of all the things you tried?
All right. So, do we just order up there, or?
I think you had the tea, the milk tea. Did you have any of the...
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that.
Sumimasen.
We got the milk tea with the butter and salt. So that was really good.
Yeah.
Now we're eating these things.
Those are booze.
Can I get a Husha seto and dumpling milk tea? Hi. Hi, onegaishimasu.
Yeah, there you go. They also have really good Mongolian vodka, if that's your...
I'm trying not to get deported.
Okay.
God will have a donut.
So you're from Thailand?
Yes, yes. I'm from Thailand. No. So, America.
America?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought America was inside of Thailand.
Maybe. I think the last time I saw you was maybe the Hanami, where they brought the cat. And about maybe 6 years ago. It's been a, yeah. That was a long time ago at the plum blossom, not the cherry blossom, or late March at the Osaka Castle. So before I started thinking about YouTube. So, this is very
BT and AT.
the before time.
Hey, you're like E-Train.
Lots of people we know are showing up. But so the kitchen is a kind of open style. It's really nice. You can see how clean everything is. It's really well lit. This is super chill.
Ooh, that's faster than before.
Yeah.
So lots of the friends are here.
So this is just you have to keep it.
No, I cover it because
I don't know.
teachers...
So Pierce, based on these prices, it seemed very reasonable. This is aimed at like a lunchtime crowd.
Yeah, there's especially they have like the bento service. Yeah, mostly this is kind of a business neighborhood.
Yeah.
So actually, we're very close. 3-minute walk from the Mongolian consulate.
Oh,
If you
really?
just walk down the street, you'll see a big Mongolian flag.
Yeah.
And that's where the consulate is. So
Okay.
anybody who needs to get their
Stuff happens, but
Mongolian passport or something taken care of,
Oh, that's smart.
swing by here first.
Yeah.
yeah.
I actually have no idea about like Mongolian cuisine. All I've ever heard is usually there's like a lot of meat
It is a lot of
involved.
meat. If you eat in Mongolia, there's a
Looks
lot
like
of
we
lamb.
are in the
Okay.
we are in their wedding. Right?
Kill me now.
Right?
You are the head of the
Someone stop.
party.
And flowers
When was the last time you went to Mongolia?
We went for our wedding.
Yeah.
I guess I was 2 years ago. Just after our, about 2 years ago.
Wow.
And actually, I mean, my brother came,
Yeah.
had a lot of family from America come to Mongolia. It was fun.
So that was in before time, like right at the when COVID became a thing.
Just before, yeah. I think
Oh.
there was no COVID at the time, so
Well, that's-
everybody was free to travel normally. I don't have a.
I actually was telling I was at a Halloween party and I was talking to the other moms and I was like, oh, I need to leave. And they're like, why? It's like, oh, I need to go do housework. And they're like, oh, that's a nice thing. Why are you doing housework at 3 and oh, I'm gonna go to a Mongolian restaurant like and see what the food's like. And they're like, oh, we'll just leave the kids and we'll go too. It's like, I don't think that's a good idea on a school night, but maybe after they see the pictures and stuff, they'll try to make their way.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
When I do something like
Bunch of Japanese house moms. They never come up this far. This is kind of far for us, so it's about an hour by train to get here. So
as far as I know, it's the only place to get Mongolian cuisine.
oh really? So
Yeah, I haven't seen. I'm gonna say definitely it is.
but, to the best of your recollection, it is the only place.
I'm not gonna research, so I can always keep that as my.
It's like you can't get in trouble for plagiarism if you never read another book. I don't know.
I only cover it because
So, oh, nice.
want to see it.
Are you
It's not the kids.
hoping that
The kids are like, yeah, should we?
some sumo people might stop by whenever it's March is the Grand Sumo Tournament in Osaka, right?
I expect they will. Zaya knows a few of the sumo. She personally, she's friends with the sumos.
Yeah.
I don't know if that what's the correct the sumos.
The sumai.
The only thing I'm worried about is the bathroom is of a normal width. Like we will be just fine in there.
Yeah.
But a sumo wrestler will have a little difficulty. So I hope that
I'm sure they know how to make it work.
think
They ride the Shinkansen,
Yeah.
and those toilets are tiny.
they must have had that issue before. But I think at some point, I guarantee there'll be a sumo wrestler of note in here.
Doriga, who is the player? Who is the player?
Two yes.
There's no brother.
Oh. Yeah, I'd like to go one day. There's so many countries in Asia I haven't been to, and I watched like a special on like Mongolian hawk master,
Okay.
and it was like really cool, like and like how important hawks are to like ranging and keeping animals and stuff. And I was like, I never knew that, and it's like,
It's amazing how many people are still living the nomadic lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like it's even in the city, you'll just see people with gears, like the traditional Mongolian house set up in the city or near the city, and it's just a huge number of Mongolians are living traditional, taking care of horses, like milking horses. There's a lot of horse milk, a lot of horse milk.
oh,
Actually, you just walk in the city and people are carrying around jugs of horse milk.
you got to keep it with you, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're always like, oh, I went and visited my cousin, and you know, everybody's got a cousin who brings the horse milk. That's
Yeah.
just
Wow.
standard. And that's why everybody drinks horse milk every day. It's a big deal there.
Yeah, I'd like to try it. I heard, you know, like in the UK, they just started doing like camel milk because like yeah, people from the Middle East that were like used to it. But I'm sure the fat count is different. Like,
The way they do horse milk too is they kind of ferment it for a few days, so it's slightly alcoholic, but just slightly.
yeah.
And
Well, that
so-
keeps the bacteria and stuff out,
and
right?
so slightly they even allow kids to drink it and things.
Yeah.
It's not like, and the kids aren't just walking around drunk or anything.
Well, back in the day, that's what they used to do, right? For in Europe, they gave kids because beer was better than water was,
Yeah,
so
healthier.
cleaner.
Yeah, cleaner.
So it was.
It's real sour. Like,
Yeah.
and I love sour. I do drink a little bit of horse milk, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. But whenever they give you, they never give you a little bit. They like pour like a giant glass and like, here you go, try this.
Enjoy it.
And luckily, my wife can finish anything. She loves it. So.
So not only your
Well, that's good. First time watching your channel. Oh, thank you very much for joining. Really appreciate it. So, yeah, that's cool. There's so many places. I've been here for 15 years, and outside of Japan, the only place I've visited is Vietnam.
Oh, really?
And even in Japan, I think out of the 47 prefectures, I've been to like 6.
That's about me. I've been a little bit in Japan, but being in Asia is close to other Asian countries. Is nice.
Oh wow. All right, thank you. All right, so we get some peekage at the food here. So this is the Hosher. Hosher. Oh, so it's H-U-U, but it's pronounced Ho. Okay. Hosher. It smells great. The potatoes too. It's got a good fry on it.
When I was in Mongolia, we ate this every day. Like, families
Every day?
just cook it off. It's their staple. Like, we'd go travel into the countryside, and every few hours you stop and take a break by the side of the road, and one of the families will bring out all the hosher they made, and we all share it. And now it's just, we just eat a bunch of it. Everybody has their different recipes.
So it's like a coleslaw, and it looks like a calzone, like a pastry. And I guess once cooked, they keep, right? Like as long as they kept dry. So like a Danish or something.
Yeah, I think so, exactly.
Oh.
It's fried.
Are these handmade? Because it looks like they're different. Wow.
If you come at the right time, you can see them in the kitchen making the meat and stuffing in the, and they are hand
Yeah, like it's not.
pinched.
Yeah, it's not uniform, so definitely handmade. But is there a itadakimasu in Mongolian?
I know how to say cheers. I don't think they have an itadakimasu, but
Okay.
cheers. You can cheers for your food.
Is that, what is called itadakimasu? Sorry, what's cheers?
Cheers is tak toy.
Tak toy. All right, so let me. Oh no.
I see enough Mongolians here, I could probably find out if there's an itadakimasu. Yeah,
Look at that.
stuff
The,
is from Mongolia.
okay, cool.
I think all rice stuff is either Mongolian or Yulon or have one parent from Mongolia. How do you
Keeping it authentic and supporting at the same time. That's cool. All right, so what was that? First time, my parents are generally. Oh, thank you very much. So can't go wrong with a fried potato. Is that a thing in Mongolia too, or just an easy access?
So Mongolia is so close to Russia. They have a lot. You think of anything Russian food is also really big in Mongolia.
Yeah,
So they eat potatoes and vodka.
Yeah, I heard the vodka thing, and I was like, oh, that makes sense because like cold and a tuber, like it's potatoes and carrots, beets.
Yeah, they're close geographically, and they're very friendly countries with each other. They share a lot of culture and really get along well with Russia.
So this is meat is like beef. It says on here that it is beef, pork, flour. There's some soy and some other like milk. Probably an egg, like a dairy to hold it. So it's probably very close to like a gyoza, but gyoza is typically just pork. So it's like a beef pork dumpling. So that's why all this, that's flavor dripping out right there.
When I eat it, I taught me how to she always called me, you gotta drink the soup. So you like take a bite and really sip on it. About as much soup as you can for all the flavor. It's really good.
So like a, what is it? Like a Hong Kong dumpling, like but baked or fried. So
Very safe.
it's also very hot. That's really good. The seasoning is like herby, but not overly herby. Like probably lentil, like onion, but not.
She uses some kind of green, the green onion that you. It's, I can't remember exactly.
Naganegi, or yeah. But it's really nice because it's crunchy on the outside, like a piece of pastry, but it's chewy. Like it has texture. I could definitely see this on the trail. Like when you're out and about, like you're hungry, this will get you. Like
Mongolian cuisine tends to be really focused on the meat and vegetable flavors, so there's not a lot of extra seasoning. A little bit, but it mostly focuses on natural flavors.
yeah,
She wouldn't have any problem because,
I like it. It's not
they would be like trying to put the guilt
too
on
salty.
you. Like, no, actually, I'm entitled to this. It says here that I can do this. So what do you
Coleslaw is
think?
also really good. There's like no mayonnaise in that, so usually coleslaw has like mayonnaise, but this is different.
Yeah, just the Mongolian style. I believe it's. What is? I actually don't know how she makes that one.
They play that card.
But I agree, there's no mayonnaise. It's a
You
little
just
sweet,
know
a
like
little
what you're
sour.
Like slightly pickled cabbage and carrot. But that's nice. I was kind of expecting to get slammed by like Kewpie mayonnaise because Japanese. I like coleslaw. I like mayonnaise, but
Japanese mayonnaise is different.
yeah, it's got its own flavor. And when they put some, they usually put a lot. So.
Tuesday class and a Saturday class
What?
have been really busy. I really want to get back into it. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things.
Well,
Right now, I'm trying to
well,
get able to
just to let you know, you have great connection here for cellular service.
asking about
I was expecting after walking down the show thing. I guess it's a different cell tower.
a
So.
lot more in advance.
Look.
So that I have.
All right, I'm gonna try to do this with my hands.
That's how I tend to do it. It is like I eat in Mongolia especially as well.
I try to get more and more stuff
Oh,
done ahead of time.
I got it on my face.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it on the tripod.
How was it?
It was great.
Good?
Is this what you read?
No.
On the counter.
Okay, can I have one?
Well, let me. Let's see. Oh. Are you guys on Google Maps yet?
We are.
All right. Let me.
You just type in Cafe Mongolia.
Let me check in. Oh, that's a different location. Right area, wrong Joe.
Ah. We should look into that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to keep. I need to.
Because I tried to find it and
Oh, you're not right. Yeah, it's very close. It looks like it's just a few blocks off.
yeah, I might have to do a correction of the thing. So, how much is the meal in yen? So, this whole shoulder, the thing it says right here is $7.50. It's like super reasonable. That's like $5 US. So.
$1 is high, ne?
Yeah, no. This is a lot. I was expecting one. Like, it's really great. The soup, the tea, it's like 880 yen, and it's so that makes it like 620 or something like that. US. So, Dave, how's the food over there? It's really good, Dave. Anybody who doesn't know and is watching this on a replay, Dave in Osaka, another streamer, makes content, goes to stuff, does lives. These are this thing called a hosher, and it's a hand-rolled like dumpling that has been deep fried, and it is very good. And actually, that's what I asked Pierce, is that this is in a kind of business district of Osaka, so they're trying to aim toward people who are salarymen, and also the Mongolian consulate is just up the road. So, but
Yeah.
Is this in Shinsaibashi? Yes, it's just north of Shinsaibashi. I actually was going to pull up the map and show it, but unfortunately, the location in Google seems to be a little off. So it's called Cafe
I
Mongolia.
saw that somewhere animated, and I need to sit down and actually listen to it. I want to briefly look at it and be like, wow. Really? Was it by yourself?
I forgot to take a picture for Instagram. I just like went for. I was so hungry.
Oh, yeah. I miss that a lot. I really want to give this that time.
I said this over here.
Dumpling cookies.
Arigatozaimasu.
Favorite, like, really good. Especially on a cold day.
Yeah.
When I had this surgery, I was like,
You know, it's cold in Mongolia.
Yeah.
So this is one of those things that'll warm me up.
All right. Do I have the Foodie app on this phone? Nope. I downloaded an app specifically for taking food pictures, but
definitely I would have lost
do this.
much more at
Ooh. So this is what's left. This is like a dumpling tea made from milk. It's salty and it has dumplings in it. So I'm definitely gonna try that. How long have you been in Japan? I've been in Japan for 15 years, and actually, the guys over here have also been in Japan a long time. So we're like 10 years now going buddies. So we've done a couple projects together, a couple papers and stuff. That research papers on different stuff. So very good friends. Really, really good. We actually have several line chats where we talk about stuff from Star Trek and Marvel to newer stuff. But I've seen the Uru restaurant in Shinsaibashi. Haven't seen a Mongolian one. Yeah, definitely come check this place out in Ikeda. Today is opening day, actually. They sent me a message, and Zach, who's over here, was like, "Hey, are you gonna go?" And I originally was at a Halloween party, but I said, "You know what? I am gonna go." The paper I helped with that got published was the use of YouTube and internet online teaching courses during the pandemic. So together, previous job, we produced like 30 videos and 35-minute videos for children to study English online, and was released to the schools. So, but we also did another research paper on distributing English information to be like relevant to age. But I just helped check that paper. I didn't actually write anything. But yeah, we were actually published in the JALT, Japanese Assistant Language Teacher group, and we did a presentation, and it was really cool. That's a long time. Yes, it has been a very long time. Well, let me get in on this soup here.
You have zero cognitive ability. How do you survive?
But yes, Osaka City had 140 foreign native English teachers, and I and Zach, the gentleman at the end, were actually the leaders for several years. So we've done a lot of projects together. So you can see it's got a little oil to it. It's floating in there. First, it's good just the soup a taste. It's like a slightly salty milk soup. And then inside there are dumplings. My parents looking to buy an IKEA house in Aichi Prefecture in 2023. Oh, that would be really great. Be careful. I actually wanted to buy an IKEA, but if it's a farmhouse, you actually have to have a license as a farmer, as part of the Japanese Farmers Association, or proof to farm in order to get them on the cheap. So, but this looks very hot. So yeah, here's the dumpling. I gotta run. Enjoy the meal wheel. Definitely check it out. All right, David. Thank you very much. They will really appreciate it. They're trying to get going. So the next time you're downtown, drop by. $5, you can get several really tasty pieces of bread and some sides of potatoes. The dumpling is really good, and again, these dumplings are been handmade. So, really, really nice. Dad knows most of the conditioner stuff. Okay, good. Yeah, I actually love farming. I grew up on a farm in North Carolina. Living in the city almost kills me because there's so much brown, and it's really hard to get used to that. So I kind of live in what they call the Inaka of Osaka, but it's still a city. I do some farming with my wife's father, and he has a farm, and he's part of the Japanese Farmers Association. And every year I go to help pick blueberries and do some farm work in another prefecture where there's not really any young people anymore, and it's really fun. This is like really, really good dumpling soup. Hot. Earl Grey level hot. Do you know, does he want to be a farmer here or grow something? Because a lot of people who move to the Akia they do cabbage or carrots or stuff like that. My wife's father does okra, beans, eggplant, some cabbage, but a lot of peppers and tomatoes, like summer stuff, because Japanese summer is so long. Again, if you're watching this, thank you very much for dropping a like. For everybody who's subscribed, thank you. We're quickly on our way to 400 subs, and I'm really excited about that. This month, I'm trying to do a video every day, either a long form like this live, or a pre-recorded one, or a short. So keep an eye out. This is going to be November, no skipping, making videos. That's my parents' farm claiming. Nice, very nice. I hope wish for them the best of luck. Yeah, that's a good idea. I actually made some vegetable stuff the other day, and my wife's like, "Wow, you could totally sell this." And I was thinking maybe I should try to reach out to some people who make produce that they can't sell to grocery stores, and then buy that and then make some other stuff with it.
I'm trying to get back to
You can't ever go wrong with a potato. For anybody who's interested, they also have a variety of drinks. They got blended coffee, Americano, cappuccino. They have herb tea, Mongolian tea. They have some different colas, ginger ale, carrot cake, the hosher, beers, wine, highballs, chuhai, asahi, adihi. This is a Mongolian sake. And actually over there they have some Mongolian vodka, I've heard. So I'm really interested to see what that's like. But I probably won't try it today because tomorrow I've got work to do and I still have to travel home an hour. And I don't drink, so it would probably mess me up pretty bad.
Right, and it's got the small fridge, and I'm like,
It's a really good soup.
where do you want me to go?
Well, he had classes, and I joined when he graduated.
But it seems like a cool area.
But,
He's like 2 or 3 years ahead of me. And
I wonder-
he's already having to move to
So this dinner set, the thing that I got here, this is $9.50 set for dinner time, but lunch. It looks like they also have some pressed sandwiches, which look really good. I wonder, ooh, that one's okra. Do you guys like okra? Let me know in the chat. I love okra. It's one of my favorite vegetables. I've never thought about putting it in a pressed sandwich, but I will now. It looks like they have some sweets as well. Very chill. How long have you been a YouTuber? I have been making content for Japan for about a year and a half, I think. Before that, I was making content about Minecraft because okra, gross, says my brother Luke. Hey Luke, you know how people say we look alike now? Pierce, the co-owner, husband of this restaurant, right here, my buddy. Let's see if I can't get. Here's Pierce. Can you tell where his brother is in this room? Can you tell, Louis? Do you see it? Let me actually boost this up here. I was doing Minecraft because I thought at the beginning of the pandemic that would be fun, and I actually made the Found in Japan channel at that time. But I didn't start making videos because I was kind of nervous to be on camera, and then I started making videos, and I thought I would be much farther along than I am right now. I actually did no research, I didn't check anything, and I didn't know how there's so many pre-developed channels already and live streamers. So I really tried to grow slowly, and I've ran into some great people like Lido from A Little Bit of Japan and Amada Gaijin, the Snack Sisters, With Me Japan, Yuka, or Daniel and Yuka, and I've also Lemmy from Japan and Amy Japanese channel, Tokyo Paul Live. Recently, I was talking with Tokyo Explorer. So I've been able to make contact with a lot of people, and I hope to make more content in the future. The World's Fair for Osaka, it's going to be in 2025 here in Osaka. So I hope to do that, and I actually want to do more pre-made stuff that's featuring restaurants. So where are they? What their chefs like? I didn't have my big camera with me today, just this small one. But eventually, that's what I want to do is, talk to people, places, and things that are found in Japan. So I really hope that I can get into that. I work full time and I have 3 kids though, so sometimes it's a bit hard. I'm also a hardcore video game addict, and it's hard to not play video games for 1 to 3 hours. I'm also really dedicated to Kendo, or Japanese fencing. I recently passed my 4th dan, so or the 4th degree black belt. So that eats up a lot of my time because I need to attend practices as a practitioner and as a teacher. Well, I'm kind of curious if they have like a take-home bag because. Cool. Me and my sister Christina wouldn't mind live streaming from the company. It's actually really not hard. I'm currently using Rakuten, which the connection seems okay right now. I used to be on SoftBank. There's actually an adapter now where you can use a big camera and connect it via HDMI into your phone and then broadcast it. So I might try to do that once I get monetized. So.
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah, it's definitely easy. When I was walking to here, there were lots and lots of people live streaming. So, Christina is a gamer waiting for her copy of Modern Warfare 2 at home. Nice. I haven't played Modern Warfare since Modern Warfare 3 came out live. So, I play a lot of like Riot games. So. But it's cool, big gamer. My mother says you're a nice viewer. Okay, well, I appreciate that. There's a lot of other YouTube people that are famous that I've never met them, but I've heard they're really nice in person, but they give off a kind of negative attitude. People like John Dobb is really positive about Japan, but really honest about the issues. And that's how I kind of want to be, because I live here now for 15 years almost, and I'm 38, but I have 3 young kids, and I'm probably gonna live here forever. So I try not to swear on video and stuff like that. Luke, Nomadic Gaijin, he does videos on YouTube, really awesome content if you haven't checked him out. He also does Twitch, but he also doesn't curse. He does enjoy the adult beverage, which I do not. But on I actually spent a lot of time with lots of different people, and I grew up in the South in the U.S. I was not allowed to use profanity until I was 18, and I'm trying to moderate myself. But I'm kind of thinking to ask if I can get a takeout bag to take this home for my wife.
You want to see it? Okay.
It looks fine. What are you worried about?
Really, really nice. I definitely will try to bring my wife here. Probably the next time we come to the what's it called? I will probably try to come here the next time I go to the U.S. consulate. My wife and I don't come into town together often because, as I was telling Pierce earlier, it's about an hour to get from where we live to here. It requires an express train and other stuff. So what I'm going to actually do is go outside and
I ran out of choices.
But,
and he had to
I'm gonna,
me to get my first surgery.
Shit was hilarious.
Because they won't let you do general anesthesia.
I'm gonna try to step outside.
They knocked him out.
Guardians.
But
Shut the fuck up, Dick. After anesthesia, just baseball bat.
yeah, just really chill, nice. Have you ever been to Tochigi? No, I have never been to Tochigi. It's on my list. I really hope to visit there one day. Oh, wow, there's a whole gym upstairs that I did not notice before. Some of these guys want to chat with me about some work-related stuff, and probably some of the information shouldn't be on YouTube because it'll be personnel and student-related. So I'm going to talk with them for a little bit, and then maybe later tonight I'm going to do a small, quick walk stream. If you check here. We'll be walking down this way and then to Namba, and hopefully the signal will keep up, and yeah, we'll be able to see what's going on. If you've enjoyed this content and you've made it far and you don't know where we are, again, please check out Cafe Mongolia when you are in Osaka. Great staff, really nice people, trying to spread Mongolian cuisine and really nice. If you're interested in another video or some more content about things found in Japan, YouTube will find a video for you right here. And as always, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much and see you next time. Mata ne. Bye bye.